that tree. Mima, undo this.
Just a minute.
He's got blue eyes like Alex.
That's all right. Just leave him. He's happy just like he is.
See? Mima, let me see his eyes.
He's got a pose right
I need to put him back with his mama.
Here I am.
Put him back with his mama.
I want to see his eyes.
Here I am. It's okay, baby. I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here.
Papa, look. I think there's that tree over there.
I can see him out on that pond swimming.
Mama's here.
On the pond swimming.
Mama's here, baby.
Yeah, keep him warm.
there. Those fat legs.
Yeah. Keep him covered up, keep him warm.
Mama's here.
You see Papa's truck? What do you see? I don't see it.
Oh, he's all right. Oh,
He's got black hair.
Not quite as dark as Alex.
man, he doesn't. It'll change. Alex's hair was dark.
Nah, my hair is dark.
Yeah, it'll change.
He's got the bean chin.
Hey, look at all the bats up there.
Oh, those aren't bats. Those are birds.
They're only called bats.
Yeah. Alex.
Not all like that.
Well, we have to get another one tied. There's no way I can do it.
Uncover his feet
So lame.
just for a minute.
Show his legs up there.
Son,
You don't want to undo them.
Well, it's all right. He's used to them being like that. He's comfortable.
in the last side.
Looks like he's got my big fat tongue. It does, don't it?
Yeah.
You know, put his little sock back on. Keep him warm. Is he warm?
Yeah.
Yeah. He weighed 8 pounds and 3 ounces.
Just keep him covered up.
Hands in the way. You can see his face.
Look!
Alexander.
Why do I have to keep?
Can't you keep letting go of it?
No, I was trying to grab it.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get it.
Papa, you would have grabbed it.
Let me just put some lotion on his little face.
What kind of lotion you put on there?
Baby lotion.
Stuff the hospital had.
Okay.
Mom, get the balloon.
Who does he look like to you then?
I don't know. It's hard to tell right now.
Move, Alex, not get the chair on there.
Looks like he's got my nose.
San Diego Zoo. Seems to be happy. Because he's asleep.
He's got a good appetite.
Hey, Alex, what have you been doing? Is that Alex's bed over there?
That's me, Muff. Alex has been sleeping with me.
Oh. Looks like a little short bed. It'd be just right for Alex.
We're going to go look at the ducks.
They got that playground right over there.
Where?
Yeah, it's not a playground. You can just walk around.
See those ducks out there swimming around?
Where's the playground?
No, it's not a playground. It's just some ducks.
That's the playground right over that way.
Where?
That's the army.
I might take him over in a little bit.
Where's the playground?
Alex, what is his name?
Chris.
Chris? Yeah. Oh, the balloon says it's a boy. And that's a big bear on the front, and it's got a boat.
On the sailboat. It says, Happy Valentine's what it says, right?
No, let's see about it. You don't pop it. It says it's a boy. It's a boy.
You're probably sleepy too, huh?
Yes.
It
She's
says no.
Going in and out. That's good.
Still got many
Papa, I want to go. Which playground?
Put on your shoes.
pretty. Here, put your shoes on.
Which playground? Where?
I'll show you.
Mom tell you all about last night.
Yeah.
You mean a piece of that green over there?
Here, come here, let's put your shoes
Then she
on.
called me out at work.
The green Mima right there. Mima, show me.
I don't know. Papa will show you. He'll show you. Are you going to take him out the...
Yeah, I'll take him out
Okay,
for a little
come
bit.
Put your shoes on.
Gotta
What
get your
about
shoes.
the playground?
Well, that's where we're gonna go.
Oh,
But you got to have your shoes on.
You got any bread or anything to take
Mima.
Got what?
Thank you for
Crackers,
letting me
anything
have
to do that?
Christmas. This is one.
Okay.
Wait, that could be both of ours. Chris and mine.
Yeah. Right. But you're going to be leaving
I'm
here.
gonna share it.
That's a good boy, sharing with your brother.
Well, wonder what made everything finally
I don't know.
get started. I guess he just
It
was
has
time.
a sailboat
The
on it.
labor just started. And
Mima, look, it has a sailboat on it.
yes, it does. Here, let's put your shoes on.
Mima, are you gonna come with me and Papa?
I'll stay here. Did you go talk to your mother this morning?
I talked with her a while ago. I didn't go this morning. I went
Well, I
to
mean-
dinner
Where's the
You
playground,
went for
Papa?
dinner.
I like that shirt.
Papa,
I like that
Papa.
shirt, Dad.
where the
Yeah, I
green
got it for
says
Christmas.
the playground?
I picked it out. He didn't. That's why it looks good.
Hey, we're almost to the ground.
he sank down.
Mima, look. Look right there.
Yeah, he was awake when we got here.
Who?
Chris.
Yeah.
Mima,
Good
where's the
picture of the thing
playground?
outside.
Papa, you mean that piece of green's the playground?
Why don't you take some? When you come back with you, take some interior. You want your long sleeve shirt on? No.
Papa, where's the playground?
You
Show
gotta-
me.
Got a thing out here. We'll get a shot of it.
It's so rain.
We're not going just yet, Alex. Shh. Be quiet now. Be quiet. Alex, get out of front. Okay, there you go. I can see it now.
Mima, what's that door on it? But you moved this door on it. Thank you. Papa, let's go look at the playground.
Okay, we're gonna go. Does he have a long sleeve shirt? Where's it at?
It's cool out, Alex. You getting that wind?
Put the shirt on or else you can't go outside.
And not play on the playground?
He sank down.
Papa, you mean the green's the playground? That green you mean? The green's the playground?
When I got this camera down, I took the.
I'm not sure where Papa knows where
You
it
tell him
was.
Pat's called last night.
Yeah.
Stop.
That looked great.
When are we gonna leave?
You want to leave?
I'm gonna stay here with you and speak.
You ready for anything now?
I want to finish this homework on the floor.
Okay. You gonna eat one?
My chicken nuggets.
Those are mine, but you can have one. We got you the French fries.
No, I like chicken nuggets.
Well, if your mother can your mother eat a French?
Mine.
You don't need to, huh?
If I eat my fries, I'll eat them.
What in the world is that? Oh, tornado.
Tornado.
Still got that bad cough. Well, that broth ought to be good for your cough. Just take it easy. Do not lift anything.
Have it.
Don't. Is he going to go back to the nursery tonight, or
I don't know. Probably.
that way you can get a? You gonna spend the night here, or what? That's right. You got Alex.
I am.
No,
What? I need you here, Mom.
I can't. It's time for both of us to
You
sleep.
need to sleep by me right here.
Who's gonna feed the dog?
Just get some of that dog food and put it down. You don't have to crush it up for him anymore, do you?
If it's
Don't bring
on the floor.
a cot here, I'm sure. Or you, Mom?
Well, you got that thing right there. It's not really long enough though, but you can take that rocking chair and move it over for your feet and put your head right there. He's sacked out. Not even day old yet.
Alex is like that.
Sleeping all the time. You should have seen him on the playground over there a while ago.
You have fun?
Oh boy, he likes that place.
I didn't see the TV.
About tornadoes. No,
Reckon your brother's gonna like to watch TV? I bet he'll like Barney. You'll have to tell him about Barney when he gets old enough.
Pokemon, huh?
Wonder what it'll be by then.
Pokemon is why I like that. You need only one.
I'll get you some more. First I've had all day. Look.
Mima, don't eat them all.
Alex, it's her food.
When you gonna eat one?
You need one.
It's her food.
Come on.
I told Papa to buy me chicken nuggets.
There's no way. You do that?
was feeding him last night. He did what Chris, I remember Chris doing. I don't remember you and Tommy doing. I'm sure you did. He goes like this when you get the bottle, when he gets sustenance. His little hands look hurt.
You can't move your hand. It's all right, leave him alone.
Who combed his hair?
I did. Why?
It's all right.
Well, he's
Why
got about
messed up now?
his part is.
It's all right. Nothing wrong with it.
It's not about light reading to the lights.
Will you do with this?
Let me give it to Alex. He likes
Yeah,
playing
yeah.
with it.
You know, the noise. Play with it. There's another, I think you got somebody next door. And then about 3 doors down, there's a pink thing there. Another son. Did you go to the nursery today?
I went after I had breakfast this morning.
Yeah.
Going? So,
It's full?
no.
Oh, okay. I think I said, well, I'm gonna keep checking this time, so let me. Okay. Well, I guess not in the Netherlands, so who did
How you doing today?
Hi there, I'm fine. How are y'all doing?
You're doing pretty good.
Okay. Well, just holler at me, baby.
Okay.
It might be kind of positional as far as for the movie, because it doesn't, I mean, it's dripping fine right now, but it just doesn't look like anything's gone in on it. Okay, I'll check back with you in a few minutes.
Okay.
Get a video of her swollen feet. I'll have them in with them.
Ah, they're going down.
No, they're going up, but that's normal. No, get a picture of her swollen feet.
Looks like we
She looks like the Elephant Man.
No, she don't like the elephant now.
And it's funny. She realizes it. Doctor told her that because of the surgery.
They're not swollen. The color's good.
They're swollen. She knows it. You're not offending her.
My feet really look like this. What is
They don't-
that?
Swelling, liquid. No, your feet look like the Nutty Professors.
There's a pacifier.
Yeah, he's not real thrilled with it.
Yeah, he don't. He'll.
Nothing, there's no liquid coming out of it, so he doesn't like it. Alex didn't either.
He'll get him this morning.
It's like 2 days. The chip isn't cheap, costing about $1,300. Intel will ship its new 1 gigahertz chip on Wednesday. And later this year, Intel plans to raise the speed limit with a 1.5 gigahertz chip. And that is our Giga Report. We're back with more news after this. People everywhere have abandoned traditional commerce and turned to the one company that knows more about e-commerce than any other, Harbinger. We've helped 40,000 companies with 85%
Still Brad
of
for the
Fortune
face.
500 connect with customers and suppliers reliably and securely. And with Harbinger.net, our e-commerce center, companies conduct global business-to-business transactions in real time on the net. Harbinger.
Michelle still there, or did she go home?
No, she went home yesterday.
Your grandma called to ask about
You know where Mama won't go to find it. Mama.com. The mother of all search engines.
How they doing?
Roger Maxfield,
Okay.
professional money manager. The kind he never thought would handle individual portfolios.
Why don't you take him to vote tomorrow?
One of the best is a few feet away.
Yeah.
No. Election not tomorrow.
If only
In Texas.
people could make
Texas, what
Not in
is it?
Texas though. We can't go vote then.
Week from tomorrow.
Wait for
see
the
how we earn it. Solomon
There are
Smith.
15 states, I think. It's half of the electoral votes.
More than a dozen elephants and their keepers marched through the streets of Bangkok, Thailand today, not for a parade, but for a protest. A new law that bans elephants from the city streets will take effect on Friday. The owners are angry about the decision because without food donations from Bangkok tourists, many of them will not be able to afford to feed the elephants. The Thai government says that the elephants should be returned to the jungles where they belong. We're going to turn now to the Midwest. It's not just the southern states showing some warm temperatures today. Orlin Finney is here with that. Hi, Orlin.
That is exactly right. Hi, Donna. It looks like a very nice day for much of the Midwest. That's because, of course, of the cold front system that's back in the west. All the moisture and warmth is coming in from the Gulf of Mexico, and there's nothing to stop it as it moves towards the Great Lakes and on into Canada. Some record highs today, just so far. We're going to see temperatures even higher than these. Dubuque, 67 degrees. Madison, 67. Waterloo, 68 degrees.
Yeah.
Both Cedar Rapids and Burlington, Iowa have gotten up to 70 degrees. So these are already records, but we're expecting even warmer temperatures today. Expecting Des Moines to get somewhere
Oh,
around
but,
72
Terry Cooper
degrees.
said
You
that
could see
by
temperatures as warm as 71 in
Wednesday,
Kansas City.
there's another front, but the jet stream
Meeting
is
their
150 degrees,
forecast
150
by
miles
about 1
further
degree.
south,
We're
so
certainly
we
going
could
to be
get
watching this as the day goes on.
most of the
Again,
storm.
cold air here
Tracking
coming
is
down
south,
from
more
the
southern,
Pacific.
so
We
maybe
continue to see the warmth and moisture move north towards the Great Lakes. Already in
79
the
today.
season this year. It is a little bit early, I'll tell you the truth. For these types of
But it was
temperatures,
40% chance of rain
it's even a
last
little
night.
early for severe thunderstorms across the
rain
plains.
yet.
This is what we could expect tomorrow, so keep that in mind too. A little bit of fog possible tomorrow morning across parts of the Texas, Louisiana coast. You'll see warm temperatures all the way up into St. Louis, Springfield. We'll probably see temperatures in the 50s. Head down to the west, though, and that's where you start to see the colder readings. And it's still going to be fairly cold for much of the Great Lakes and the Northeast. Even Utah will warm up tomorrow into the 60s and the 50s. The Adirondacks will be in the 50s, as will New York City, down towards Philadelphia. Looks like the Jersey coast, very nice tomorrow, too, in the 60s. Georgia gets in the game, too, with 80s on the forecast for Tuesday. This is how it takes up Wednesday. Now, here's the storm system that's in the Midwest and Southwest now, moving into the Midwest on Wednesday.
In March?
Ahead of that, lots of warmth and moisture. So showers and
think so.
thunderstorms
It's
again,
not even
those
snowing up
could be
north
severe,
right
are
now.
probably in your forecast Wednesday for the southern Mississippi Valley. Rain, wind, and snow stretching back to the north where it gets cold enough across parts of Canada. You'll see snow and rain continuing out to the west as well. And temperatures, the warm temperatures kind of get squeezed a little bit as the cold front and that low pressure system work their way eastward. Look at the 80s though, from Florida all the way up into North Carolina, almost into Virginia. We'll see your chance of showers on Thursday as we continue to watch that low pressure system head up the coast, still snowing and raining out to the west. Still fairly mild in the southeast.
Call it Linda and tell her.
No, I may call her tonight.
Call and tell her what?
Well, when Linda got here, Robin was sick.
Yeah,
She couldn't stay. Robin apologized.
yeah.
But I thank her for coming, and she did.
4 airbags, a steel safety cage, and a whiplash protection seating system. All the safety you'd expect in a Volvo. At a price you may not. Introducing the Volvo S40.
Great walk, huh, Jake? Your next car.
You hear that noise?
Congratulations.
Look what just arrived. Peanut butter chocolate and cocoa Rice Krispies treats. 2 additions to the Rice Krispies
Peanut butter
treats.
chocolate.
That's funny.
They don't look anything like you.
I am watching you, CNN.
Well, Super Tuesday marked the end of the line for some of the presidential
presidential candidates. Who goes and who stays? And how many voters will actually decide who's good for the country? We'll talk about swing voters, independent voters, young voters, and you next on Talk Back Live.
Well, we're going to talk music before we go. A new batch of musicians will be introduced tonight into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. The 15th anniversary induction celebration takes place in New York. Eric Clapton, Bonnie Raitt, Earth, Wind & Fire among the honorees. Yeah, and while these artists are getting much attention in the music industry, so are the media that transmit their songs. CNN's Dennis Michael has more on the latest medium, web radio.
Web radio. Gonna call them a place and then radio. But you know, it can get out on the limb, and they can have this kid up in that mode.
It's really a community.
That's scary. You get rid of that.
Destination merged.
You can, we're doing it.
I miss that stuff. Yeah, something like a plane crash.
All or nothing, baby. Is it cream cheese?
I see that.
Color, light. The check this year for $110,000.
7 local bands. She narrowed it down to 3. That's what it shows you. For Gary.
There's a fair amount of data indicating that egg consumption per se may not have as much of an impact on blood cholesterol and cardiovascular risk as was once thought.
In fact, the American Heart Association is so sure of this new data, it may loosen its warning of only eating 3 or 4 eggs a week. The new recommendations won't allow you to eat all the eggs you want.
I suspect that we will continue to maintain some restriction on total cholesterol intake.
But I got kind of worried about that guys going home. I gotta get in this spot.
The American Heart Association won't
Yeah.
release its final recommendations on how many more eggs we should eat for another couple of months. Keeping the information under wraps until this summer. You can imagine how anxious the folks who do it are about the news. So, after a while, they'll tell you this
That's it out.
And then after a while, they'll come out and say, no, it doesn't really hurt you. We were wrong. Honestly, we didn't expect
Well, I wonder what Alex told his daddy.
cause much of a stir at Johnson's Corner.
Ain't no telling.
Isn't a place where they eat egg substitutes.
You may not say anything.
One new piece of information
Oh, I'm sure he told him.
Mark's dad, no,
major impact on health.
he don't want to admit.
Huh? Yeah.
In northern Colorado, Alicia Coogan, Fox News.
Fox on top of U-Size 2000. Tomorrow, an enormous day. The biggest primary yet. Hundreds of delegates and more than a dozen states at stake. And good afternoon from Fox News West Coast headquarters in Los Angeles. I'm Shepard Smith. For the next 2 days,
The crowd had just given Albright's speech a warm round of applause when the eggs went flying. Albright is said to have laughed it off, but she did have to change her clothes. The sole survivor of the Paris car crash that killed Princess Diana and Dodi Al-Fayed is putting some rumors to rest. In his new book, The Bodyguard Story, Trevor Rees-Jones says Al-Fayed was not engaged to Diana. The rumor they had been engaged sparked Al-Fayed's father to charge Britain's royal family with conspiring to murder the couple, and Jones blames the fatal crash on Dodi for allowing a drunken man to drive. And those are the latest headlines from New York. I'll have another update at the bottom of the hour. Now let's head back out to L.A. and Shepard Smith for more Fox News Live. Back to you, Shep.
and Lisa, you know, I was watching that Northwest Airlines jet story.
I hear his tummy growling.
Easy. It happened out here about 7 o'clock last
You want to
night
feed
at a
him?
local
Do
station.
you want me to do it?
And sure
Yeah,
enough,
I can hear his tummy growling.
right in the middle of Hollywood Way, right out in front of Burbank Airport, only in California.
The video is almost unbelievable that they got out with minor injuries.
It is. It's hard to believe.
Yeah, you're getting.
See you soon.
See you later.
Okay.
Oh, he won't scratch his face up.
Yeah, I know.
State support before his big primary push on Super Tuesday. The Texas governor campaigning just down that 5 freeway a little bit.
Okay, we'll send you.
One of your best friends died next to Rice Krispie squares. You're supposed to be doing your homework. Baby, try and enjoy yourself. This is the best time of your whole life.
Yes, ma'am.
You got some pads for you.
It's that, so I got.
I'm still gonna go to the drugstore and drop your, and you need to sign this.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
Oh, that's all right. No, come on in. You're all right.
Okay, you need to sign this so that we can get this turned in for the pictures. Are you the one who turned that into?
You can turn it into Heather. I guess. Is that picture for me?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I thought it was something else.
Oh, no, it was for the picture.
What is that? Come on. Hold him up a little bit more. Bring him up a little. There you go.
Reminds me of Alex when he does that.
Making his first trip. Coming home from the hospital. Got him a playhouse over here and a swing.
Okay. My back's starting to yield. Got him?
Get out on the ground, Ellen. Okay, slow down now. Wait a minute. Turn around. Okay. Slow, slow, slow. They don't care nothing about that. Put him up somewhere where the dogs can't get to him. They can jump on that sofa.
They're not gonna get to him.
Well, if you set him on the sofa, you sit with him.
They're gonna be watching.
They'll be jumped up here on the sofa right in his lap.
Get out! Get out! There! Don't even think about it. Come here, Lena. Come on, Lena. Come on, Lena.
All right, let her stay out.
Pull this thing down.
I'd lift you, but you're too heavy.
What's our dogs? They're going to be up on the sofa.
No, I'm right here. I guess you wish we had.
What's going to happen to some of those kids
Look at his
if they
mom.
aren't given proper direction? Do you remember what you told me? Yeah. What'd you say to the judge? They'll end up like me. They'll end up just like me.
What are you looking at?
Diedrich Owens will appear before another judge and ask for custody of his son.
He's looking at something.
Sick is sick. And it doesn't matter if he's 6 or 60. I want him to be put into a safe and secure environment so that he can hurt other youngsters. Not to be.
What are you doing? Your stomach's full, and so you're happy.
Now, a judge will decide whether the boy stays
Yeah, he
with family,
wiped out a whole
goes
bottle.
into foster care,
Got in a
or is ordered into a state facility.
He's got a hearty appetite.
I think this little boy needs a fresh start. and
He's
new
going to look
beginning.
like a sumo wrestler.
And that new beginning and fresh start can only
Have another
be
too fat.
and that's the
Yeah,
judge.
have another too fat. Yeah.
And we're going to be watching what he's doing, and we'll be praying that he has wisdom, because he's going to need it in this case.
Little cheeks. Get a picture of his protector.
Here's I1.com. You use it like
Nah, don't even think about it.
Only I1.com.
Don't even think about it, jumping over there.
$1,000 every day, $1 million a month, and $10 million.
Are you jealous?
Don't know, she's protecting him.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, she's protecting. She's jealous. She's protecting Robin.
That could be.
She don't want whatever that is. She don't want it. She wants to get over and weasel in over here and squeeze it out.
Introducing I1.com.
Where's the other one at? He's outside.
I have a problem tonight.
What are you looking at?
Shut your door, she's got to sleep in the garage.
You're looking at something.
In a fraction of the time. It takes over an hour now to
What is that? Is that a wild animal?
Tommy, I'm going to do this.
All these noise. Turn the
Well,
light.
it's shining right in his eyes.
It's not shining in his eyes.
Yes, it is.
There's Tommy. He's got in from work.
He's looking at you.
Eating.
Hard day. Putting out bread.
Tanya's eating a popsicle, fudsicle, dreamsicle.
Oh, sick back.
See how we earn it. Solomon Smith Farming.
When I was 9 months pregnant, my husband beat me.
Don't move the chair this time.
He came after me with a knife. I barely missed our son. I left. My kids and I ended up at a shelter. I realized
He's good when he's full.
it
He's
wasn't my fault.
content.
Women are beaten every day.
Plus he's being
In
held,
these
too.
days, I knew he would hurt my daughter.
All across the country, battered women and children are starting new lives, thanks in part to Philip Morris, one of the largest supporters of programs that feed, shelter, and counsel victims of domestic violence.
You got a good shot of your shoulder.
What frightened me most
Sorry.
was that if he stayed, I was putting my son at risk of becoming a batterer himself. I grew up in a very loving home. My kids deserve
Set him up a little bit,
too.
if you can.
Working to make a difference. The people of Philip Morris.
Most office workers know what it means to work in a sick building. Tonight, David Martin visits what may
Look at
be
that
one
squint.
of the
Look at that. Look.
and most famous.
Everybody's heard of the Pentagon.
What in the
The
world?
name, and you instantly think of the five-sided building that is the headquarters of the American military.
What's something else?
But very few people have wandered through it the way you will tonight. We'll take you down some of the Pentagon's 17.5 miles of corridors and into its top-secret command centers. And you will discover, as we did, that some parts of the Pentagon are
miles?
some, in fact, may be hazardous to your health.
How big is that
Sitting
building?
on the Virginia side of the
Humongous.
Potomac River, surrounded by a sea of cars belonging to the 23,000 people who work there, the Pentagon covers 32 acres.
Chris!
The center courtyard alone is 5 acres. It looks massive and impregnable, with 6.5 million square feet of floor space.
She do
Fitting symbol of the
No.
most powerful military.
What she do?
But behind that
What he do?
What,
He
Alec,
did, I'm
what
sorry.
Chris did.
It's a 56-year-old
Get
building.
stinky.
Ew, I think.
Steve is in charge of overhauling a
Well, it's a comfort to know you got the cojones to pull that thing out. whether or not you got the balls to pull the trigger, you still got to see.
They're watching TV.
Yeah, all the little dogs in here.
What are y'all watching, Robin?
Nick of Time.
Somebody else is starting to get a double chin.
He's coming back in.
I got him in the crosshead. Excuse me, full deck. Where's the full deck? What floor?
It's that escalator.
He's thinking about eating when he's not eating. He's sitting there sucking. Well, you want to say anything to Chris?
This is the 100-pound sausage.
Yeah.
And over here, this chair is the 5-pound sausage. Chris, hope you're having a good time over there in the land of the eternal smell.
These dogs are...
Otherwise, commonly known as Korea.
Sir, I can take you down here. You don't have to wait. I can take you up here. Come on. Sir?
Governor Grant.
Yes, you. I can take you down here. Come on down.
Go ahead, check him out. He's just got a gun in his pocket.
Sacked out. Now let me go show Chris the new bathroom.
See that? He burned it all.
Okay, you're all done. Move on now.
You know how Matthew was making it?
Here.
He just keeps speaking. Matthew was on it. Turned it all. Good man. The fatso can't make a dent. That fatso is smart. To make sure the OD never sees nothing. I want Matthew to go to the OD himself. Trying to get him to, but he won't read. That boy's not in the woods.
You'll be all right. I know what you're thinking. You're like a worm on a hook. And I'm thinking you might get off.
After fatso pulled in the ball, what was you? That's something
Good. You got to do a couple of things you understand what you're doing now.
I get that thing to focus.
Well, boxing finals next month, December 15th. Still got time to help us win the championship.
If you don't believe me, you can check that man right there.
Are you proud to be in this company or not?
So are you, Mr. Watson.
I ain't gonna move around you again. Something tells me you need a lesson. Maybe I'll give it to you myself.
You got this under control, Smitty? Yeah. Sure doesn't look like it.
Well,
It's under control.
Or it better be. Doesn't run out of these.
I told you after I walked you off, but I'm going to give you a break. Yeah, thanks. No, I will practice. I'm good. You got fun. There was a guy, big guy, Irish Italian. Let's face not dead jolly son of a bitch. Winston, nobody can make me laugh like that. Remember science, that's a joke. Hold my boss and does and I can count. You need it now. I'm not too crazy, man. I'm not ashamed to say that, but I do the image of yourself. You really don't. Come on, man. Always trying to shave the edge. If it goes dying, I'll always listen. Only why. Only why I'm listening. That's right. Live there, but only why. How do I know? I don't know anybody.
Got a whirlpool tub. And got all the sheetrock up yet. Got some of it up. Any vanity mirrors.
Well, they probably had some kind of stuff on it.
Well, what do you want to tell Chris?
Well,
Next time he sends a letter with a check in it, send
Next
a...
time you send a car payment, put a letter in it.
I give you now, my friend and yours,
Try and take more than 5 days.
Eleanor Grant.
You know something? My wife always said that I was proud of trusting people.
Thank you, Tom, for that lovely introduction. Well, you can trust Eleanor and Grant.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to trust you. You're going to trust me.
I don't understand.
Listen, I don't want to hurt you. But my little girl needs your help. She's going to die if you don't help me.
I'll help you. Let me just get Mr. White. He's already secured off.
No, everything's fine. Just live well with me. Just you and me. Get right to first.
Christopher walking. What's the name of this movie? What?
For myself and for you.
I'm going to put the gun back in my pocket. But don't make a move because it's still pointing at you, alright? Just pretend that nothing's happening. My daughter's been kidnapped. So they're going to kill her if I don't kill the governor. I don't want to do that. But
All right. I have to talk to security.
no, I can't talk to security. They're involved.
What? Yeah, they could be involved. They're fast. They're handy.
Well, I'm not getting nervous. Listen, if you don't help me, the governor will be dead. I promise you. Please, Shadows.